Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I am officially back on YouTube and I have a ton of helpful videos coming your way. Now, it has been 2 years since I posted here on YouTube, so I feel like I owe you guys a bit of an explanation on where I've been and what has been happening. So in order for this 2-year break to make sense for you guys, I have to go back to before I started YouTube. So before I started posting on YouTube, I was building my own online businesses online. And I had gotten those businesses big enough to where I was earning in the top 10% of income in the United States. And I kind of experimented with YouTube by posting a video on there, and you guys gave me a great response in the comments. This was super early on a brand new channel, and that's what motivated me to keep posting on YouTube. So after that great response, I just wanted to keep posting and sharing with you guys. So essentially, I started making videos on YouTube that were genuine, real, truthful videos on everything I knew that got me to where my businesses were online so that you guys could do the same things. No paid courses, no sales, no anything like that, just real, genuine, truthful information. Now, essentially what happened was we had a great time on YouTube here for a few years. I was making a ton of videos for you guys, but what I was facing on my side, the kind of problem was that at the same time of making these YouTube videos, I was also continuing to grow my online businesses. And both of these are truly full-time jobs when you're growing those businesses and when you're making at least a video a week here on YouTube. So I truly got burnt out. So after a few years, I hit that wall and I needed to step back and reevaluate what I was doing, look at my health, look at my personal life, and find balance again. So what I decided to do was I left the YouTube channel off in a place where anyone coming in, or you guys who are subscribers, you could have everything that you needed on that channel without repeating content to get online businesses of your own to the same place where my online businesses were. It was everything I knew, all in videos on the channel without going through and just repeating a bunch of content. Now, on top of that, I stepped back from making videos, but I stayed in the comments as frequently as possible and tried to catch up on all the old comments that I've added up. And then as new comments came in from you guys, I was there to answer questions along the way. Now, this really helped me to find balance in my life again because I got tons of hours back to kind of figure out what I was doing wrong and what I needed to be doing. Over the course of the last 2 years, I was able to do a lot of the things in my personal life that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just didn't have the time to do them. I traveled a ton. I got married. I got a puppy. I got a new house. I did all of these personal things that I've been wanting to do. But after about a year into this of having fun and doing all those things, I started to figure out I was missing something in my life, and all I could dial it into was that it was something related to work. So I did a lot of reading and research and tried to figure out what that was. And ultimately from a Tony Robbins book, which I happen to have right here. It's called Awaken the Giant Within, and one of the chapters in this book really resonated with me. In the chapter, Tony was talking about contribution and how important that is in life. He goes on to explain that a huge part of purpose in life is contribution, whether that's giving or sharing, contributing to something in the world. Now, in exchange for contributing, it helps you to be fulfilled and happy. A lot of people try to chase happiness, but you can't just find it. I find it through contributing. So basically, over the last 2 years, I discovered that I can't just do all the personal fun things I want to do in my life. I need to continue contributing to my family, contributing to the world, and essentially the world part of the equation is these YouTube videos. By making these YouTube videos for you guys, it gives me a sense of achievement and progress and contribution. And also when you guys go into the comments and let me know that you used something from that video and it helped your life or transformed something, helped you achieve something financially, whatever that is, it made a positive impact on your life. That gives me a really good reward on this side. It helps me to feel fulfilled. So to all of you guys who have been doing that and continue to do that, thank you so much. That keeps motivating me to make more videos for you guys. Now, there's 2 other important things in this video. First off is a lot of people have been asking me, why do I share the real secrets, the true, genuine things completely for free on YouTube? Why don't I put it in a paid course? Why don't I try to hide that information or not share it with anyone because it's going to create competitors and ultimately hurt my business? Well, that comes from another book that I read. I read this a few years ago. This one's called The Go-Giver by Bob Burg. This one put a lot of things in perspective for me. If you find out how to do something really well, you can keep that to yourself, no problem. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and ultimately you'll probably have a few less competitors. People won't be taking your ideas or copying you. Or the other end of this that I learned from this book is that if you share things with the world freely, you will get rewarded from the universe in so many other ways that you couldn't have imagined. This is what I've been doing on the YouTube channel for years before, and why I'm going to come back and continue doing it again. So hopefully that sheds a little bit of light on how you're getting such real information in these videos and why I'm happy to share it with you. Now, moving on to the last section of this video, that is what's on the channel currently for you guys, and then what's coming to the channel in these new videos. So firstly, what's on the channel right now, these are the videos that you can go to my channel page and watch that are pre-existing. Those are all the tutorial videos on everything I know that got me to where my online businesses are. You can make as much money as you want with the information that are in these videos right now. Now, there's been some super minor changes on names of websites or layouts of websites, but everything overall in these tutorials has stayed intact and is still relevant and is still working to this day. So for those of you who are looking to make money and want to watch all of this information that is real, genuine, truthful information, not in a paid course, feel free to check out the channel. I'll put a good video down in the description that'll start you off and kind of show you the different ways that I've built my businesses up. Now, let's move on to what's coming to the channel in the future. And this is what I'm really excited for. So coming to the channel in the future is going to be even more real ways to make money online that I've discovered over the last couple years, and then obviously how to do them without any paid courses, all real information. Also, I'll show you guys easy ways to manage your money and invest your money. So as you start these businesses and they start to make your money, I'll show you guys what to do with that money. And then a couple other things, I'll explain the really important key takeaways from famous books that are out there and just give you the valuable things that I've learned that have actually affected my life. And then further, I'll share with you guys the tools that I personally use in my business and life. Some of these are free, some of them are paid, but they will save you a lot of time in trying these tools, things that you might be interested in that will improve your life. And speaking of improving your life, the last kind of category of videos that I'll be making on this channel coming up are videos on how to create a life that you truly love. There is so much to life. It's not just business, it's not just personal life. It's kind of balancing those two, and I have learned a ton about this over the last couple years that I'd be happy to share with you guys, and hopefully they can help you to make a positive change in your own life. So guys, that's it for this video. I'm really excited to get back into making these videos for you. I have a ton to share with you. And with that being said, if you're not already subscribed, I highly recommend subscribing. It's completely free. There's a notification bell on YouTube now, so if you click that, when videos come out, you will be notified right away. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. And I am very much looking forward to seeing you guys in the next video.